Welcome guys, you are watching Jexton Electric. Today we gonna be talking about the 2022 Tesla Model S Plaid. This is the car that now lives at the apex of the electric car tech world right now. With its crazy 0 to 60 acceleration of just 1.99 seconds, it makes it the fastest production car. I am Romeo, and we gonna be looking at the interior, exterior, and whatever this car has, but first hit subscribe and the bell icon. Let's start this together. So much has changed for this car that is hardly recognizable in regards to features. But this is the Plaid version, which is the newest high-performance version, with the new triple-motor powertrain. So, from the outside, you can see there are some smaller changes, but you will notice them later. Before we look at the exterior, let's jump into the interior for a moment because that is the main change. Tesla is known for its advanced interior design that can put even top luxury brands to shame. The futuristic cabin with a fighter jet Yoke steering wheel gives you a heads up about the performance underneath. The new fit and finish is very much improved. In this refreshed, the materials they have used have all gotten better. The carpet is thicker and softer. The seats have better stitching. And the leather is softer and more comfortable. Plus, they brought ventilated seats back, so there's fans in the seats that blow cool air on you when it's hot. You will notice they really closed up the center a lot more like a traditional car. There's this big tunnel in the middle, and then the new 17-inch touchscreen with high performance and good graphics. Okay guys, before coming back to look at this interior detailing, let's go outside and look at some exterior changes. From the outside, as is often the case with Tesla's vehicles, it's hard to truly tell that the refreshed Model S is different than previous years. Overall, it looks the same as previous years, but you can tell that the rear is a bit bigger. Rear tires are also a bit wider. We have 295 on the back and 285 in front. All of them having 21-inch trim. The car looks more aggressive than previous years. The front end is updated with a bigger front splitter and new fog lights that match that of the Model 3 and Model Y. Another way to show the difference from other years' Model S is the glass black trim all around the vehicle as opposed to chrome. One more exterior feature to note is the all-glass panoramic roof, which provides great views from the inside of this car, but that has been there for a while on this car. The Model S is a full-fledged hatchback sedan. It has 4 doors and a very spacious trunk. There is 894 liters of luggage space, of which 150 liters are in the front. Drop the rear seats down, the space grows to 1,795 liters. Let's talk performance. Last year, the Model S received a styling refresh. That resulted in the addition of a beastly 1,020 horsepower Plaid performance model. Previously, the Model S had a dual-motor powertrain, whereas now, it offers a tri-motor setup with dual rear motors, one for each wheel, and a single motor at the front. And of course, it can do 0 to 60 in just 1.99 seconds, and has a driving range of 396 to 400 miles per hour. With the long-range model going as far as 405 to 412 miles per hour, and a 0 to 60 of 3.1 seconds. Looking at pricing, for 2022, Tesla has announced a large price increase for the base long-range trim, starting above $90,000. And the Plaid version starting around $130,000, and the price can go high if you consider purchasing some add-ons. Okay guys, after looking at some exterior changes, let's go back to look at the interior detailing. As we said, the front seats are very comfortable, and has standard adjustment options and lumbar support in both driver and passenger seats. The biggest upgrade here is that, in addition to being heated, they are ventilated, and this is fantastic under high temperatures. Which makes you pump the AC a little less, since the seats are keeping your back and legs nice and cool. At the back, we have 2 rear side seats, and the center seat which folds down for a cup holder and a wireless charger. Here we have this screen here, where your kids and rear passengers can enjoy a lot of entertainment by watching Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube, making this car special. Up front is the center console, which is actually very functional. We have a sliding tray, with some storage in it, and 2 cup holders. Above it is a wireless charger for 2 smartphones, and then this armrest that has storage underneath it, as well as the doors have pockets for water and other miscellaneous. The best part of this refresh is the instrument cluster display. It seems this Yoke steering wheel was designed so you can get a clear view of the instrument cluster. which is right here above the steering yoke, and provides all of your relevant driving information like speed, autopilot, visualizations, next navigation step and more. Looking at the main screen here, it's a horizontal 17-inch display, which contain all the information to use and control this car. Everything from the climate controls to the speedometer is controlled from here. Because of that, there are no air vents anywhere in this car. It's just an invisible AC system, which can be controlled from this screen by both the driver and passenger to set their desired temperatures. Rear passengers can do the same, controlling their climate on screen as well. You can also save your AC settings in your profile, so as to adjust your own auto temperature. One extra cool feature here is what Tesla calls bioweapon defense mode. Essentially, this is a very large HEPA filter that can truly clean the cabin air to another level, when needed. It's great to have during wildfires, or anytime there's extremely unhealthy air. The main screen also offers some entertainment functions, such as Netflix, Hulu, Spotify and YouTube. Some people find the Yoke steering wheel uncomfortable, like when doing larger turns, where you have to flip the steering wheel over 360 degrees. Tell us how you feel about this in the comments below. The second part is that Tesla got rid of stocks entirely on this wheel. All of your controls for blinkers, headlights, horn, windshield wipers, and autopilot have been mapped to touch-sensitive buttons, or the scroll wheels around the yoke. The left scroll wheel is dedicated to media controls, just like the Model 3 and Y, and the right scroll wheel is dedicated to autopilot. Then, shifting has been moved to an automatic feature called Auto Shift. Let me invite Harriet to tell us how driving and auto shift works in this car.
Thank you. To drive, simply buckle up with your phone key in the car. Press the brake pedal, and then go to the touch screen, swipe down here for reverse, and up for drive. Tap here to put it in park yourself, otherwise your Tesla will automatically put itself in park once you come to a complete stop and unbuckle. Once your car is in park, you can get out. There's no engine to turn off. Your Tesla powers off automatically once you get out and close the doors. If you like your Tesla to automatically shift itself out of park, go to Controls, Pedals and Steering, and then enable Auto Shift out of park. With this setting on, when you press the brake pedal while in park, your Tesla will automatically decide between drive and reverse, according to your surroundings. The intended direction is indicated on the instrument cluster. Confirm that your desired drive mode is selected, and just press the accelerator to go. Swipe on the touch screen to select a different drive mode. Your cabin has a stockless steering column. Activate your turn signals by using these buttons on the left side of the yoke. Touch lightly, and your signal will flash for as long as you hold the button. A firmer press fully engages your signal, and keeps it on until you make your turn. You can also disengage the signal by pressing the button again. Touch here to flash your high beam headlights. Press firmer to fully engage or disengage your automatic high beams. If you prefer to dim your high beams manually, you can toggle auto high beams by selecting controls and then lights. Your Tesla comes with these backup key cards. You should always keep one with you. And you will use one to set up your primary key. Your phone. Make sure that your phone's Bluetooth is on. Open the Tesla app, select phone key, and then follow the prompts. Once set up, as long as your phone is with you, your car will automatically unlock as you approach it. Power on for driving when you press the brake pedal, and lock as you walk away.
Thank you, Harriet, and thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this video, please support us by subscribing to help us grow, and also be part of our community here at Jexton Electric channel. As we have a mission to take the charge of fighting against climate change by bringing the future of sustainable energy closer to our viewers and subscribers. Showing that electric cars are the best cars in the world. For more ideas and update on EVs, subscribe to this channel. See you on our next video.
Our goal here with the Model S was to create not the best electric car, but actually the best car of any kind.
The Model S. This is an ambitious goal to create a whole new kind of car. A lot of Wall Street is betting Tesla can't get it done.